to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 500 likes, right? That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate that daily 9 a.m. upload, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today, my nephews and nieces, we got something truly special, man. This is going to be a 6'8" speed boosting point guard build, which I will definitely put in the same category as a LeBron James, because the reason why I say LeBron James is because you actually can get contact dunks with this build. Now, the way that we're going to make it is this. You do want to go point guard. And then what you want to do is you want to go with the pure playmaking pie chart. This is the only way you can be able to be 6'8" and get away with still having the 80 ball handle, right? So you got to be able to go here. And then also you do need to go pure speed, because you have to be able to have as much speed as you possibly can at 6'8" to be able to momentum dribble, right? So what you want to do here is this. Now listen, there's numerous ways you can go about this. First I'm gonna show you this way, okay? This one right here is something that I was like, all right, cool, this could work. All right, we want to go here, and then we want to go 79 right here for 14. Then you want to go 86 on your pass accuracy, max out your ball handling and your post moves. And then you want to go ahead and max out your perimeter defense, your lateral quickness, and then that remaining will go on your defensive rebound. Now, when you look at this, remember, this build will be 6'8", all right? So when you're thinking 6'8", I'm like, well, there might be a possibility of having a center on you, so you definitely need to have defensive rebound, you know. But then again, like I said, this is more suited for a legend type build. Now, you know, excuse me, I make a lot of builds on my man Legend Bull account, so this will be ideal for a legend type build. But let's say, for instance, you want to go just like I always say, man, you want to go straight offensive heavy. You want to go ahead and get as many finishing as you possibly can. Then I would say take away the defensive rebound and then go ahead and max out the post hook. And then with that remaining 6, go ahead and drop it right there too for 16. You have 1 left over, and I'm going to put that 1 right here. Now, the reason why I don't want to put it up here because it does change the name. I do want to stay with that slash and playmaker theme, right? So now you have 12, 16, 27, and 1. Remember, you had 1 from the get-go. So it's a matter of what you want to do. If you want to have a little defensive rebound, but keep in mind, this is a primary ball handling guard build, so you do not necessarily have to worry about rebounding in that instance, because hopefully you'll have, you know, 2 other players on your team that can be able to play defense, and then, you know, a center and a spot up or whatever else you want to go with. But you can go either or. And like I said, I do not recommend, and again, like I said, you could go another route too. You can take this away, right? Go ahead and keep this. I always think you should keep your post fade, all right? But you can drop it down, so that'll be a 70. Take away the post hook. That's just going to go, and then get it back here. That's going to give you 9. And then you can max out this here, and then you can go here for 22. Take away the post moves. I'm just going to show you just in case y'all want to look at it. All right. Now you have 6. All right. All right. So you have 6. But now the thing is this. You take away the post moves, and you're 6'8", and, you know, you don't really have a strong 3-point shot. You don't really get your contact dunks until you get takeover. So you have to put some thought into this, okay? If you want to go this route, you can. But remember, you don't have a post hook to bail you out. All you have is a post fade. You need to be maxed out. And even if that post fade, you only have a 70 post fade, you don't have a lot of shooting badges to go with it. All right, so it's really your call. But to me, I'm more comfortable going this route just because I'm going to have post moves. I'm going to be able to have a post fade. All right, let me make sure I get this right. And I'm going to be able to have a hook shot. All right, now, again, keep in mind, the hook is going to be important with this build, right? And now let me just go 6'8", and again, I just want to stress, you're 6'8", you do want to go 190 pounds, right? Because then all of a sudden, now here's the next step, okay? If you want to have sharp takeover, right? Sharp take, meaning like, you know, you just want to be able to get the sharp take with this build. Guess what? You can get sharp take with this, okay? Just keeping your wingspan default, right? Now, let's say for instance, you want to get contact dunks, right? You want to get as much as you can to contact dunks. I would say go ahead and max out your driving dunk all the way, because now with your +4, you get a 76. With that 76, you go slash and takeover, then you have an 86. That's gonna give you a higher rate for contact dunks. Remember, your sharp take is away. So again, this will be more so what I'll say of my LeBron, like a LeBron James type build. You're 6'8", you'll be able to get contact dunks. You also have a 76 mid-range with a 73 ball, and you get an 81 ball handle. But look at your post moves. Your post moves will be an 89, and then your post fade will be a 73. Now, you know LeBron likes to work in the post. You know he likes to do that fade away from the mid-range. And then also with some cheese, you do have a 72 post hook. Now, keep in mind, like I said, this is a very tall build that can do a lot of things. This is not going to be your traditional ISO type build, spot up and try to shoot threes. You could shoot a 3 if you want to with a 73 ball, but to me, I feel like if your opponent is going to play off of you, no problem. Hold R2 and L2 and back them down with that 89 post move. Now all of a sudden you become a post scorer. You do have a 72 post hook, and you also have a 73 post fade, but you can work in the post like that. That's why I like this version better. But if you do want to get cheesy and get sharp take, you could get sharp take here. And again, what it's going to do is it still will allow you to get the sharp takeover, but you will only have an 84 driving dunk. And again, if you have, to me, you want to have it, like, it doesn't make sense to have an 84 drive. I mean, you have a 74 driving dunk, but you're not gonna get contact dunks. But you will have a 73 3 ball, and then with sharp take, you get an 83. Right? So then an 83 3 ball is a little bit better. Now it's all about your play style. If you want to play like this with sharp take, go ahead. But if you want to max your wingspan out and play more like LBJ, then you can go this route right here. Okay. Now you do get a +4 to your physicals, so you're looking at a 94 speed and a 91 acceleration. We talked about that 76 driving dunk you have. You also have a ridiculous 82 standing dunk with the 72 post hook we talked about, 76 mid-range, 73 ball, 73 post fade, and then you get the 83 pass accuracy, you get the 81 ball handle, 89 post moves. Now you only have a 73 perimeter defense and lateral quickness. Keep that in mind when you're playing, you know, but again, all you really need is just, if you're playing twos, is this bronze pick dodger, and then let the rest just play out. You know what I'm saying? So I will go in right here, I will go with slash and takeover. But here you have it, my nephews and nieces. You have that 6'8 slash and takeover that can speed boost and work really, really well in the post, okay? And has a decent 3 ball with a 70, okay? Now, what we're gonna do is this. We'll test the build out real quick, and then we'll get you out of here. So this is where it gets tricky, okay? You definitely wanna go contact finisher. But also, if you're gonna work in the post, then you need to get pro touch, and then you need to get deep hooks, right? You got to get these two because you're going to work in the post. You got to be able to take advantage of that. And then that last one, I will get slithery finisher. Okay, now you could get away. Maybe we'll go on a little bit lower here with these. I'm not sure. If you do, then I will definitely go acrobat or maybe consistent finisher, even relentless. Like, figure out how you want to work that. And then here on the shooting side, again, you want to get catch and shoot. Let's get that. You want to get hot zone hunter. You do want to get range extender. You also want to get deep fades because obviously you can work in the post. Like I said, if we try to think LBJ, you have to get flexible release maxed out. That's the only way that's going to really help you out. And then that last one, I will actually go ahead and get me bronze corner specialist, and then go ahead and get Deadeye. Again, I mean, you just want to get as many stackable badges as possible. So that's why I want to work it like this. And then on the playmaking side of things, obviously, you want to get Bell on bronze. You want to get, where is it? Handles for days. You want to get quick first step. You also want to get post spin technician. And then you want to get unpluckable. Let's get that there. Ankle breaker, of course. And then you want to get space creator. So I guess if you want to go like this, you could. And then I guess with that last badge, you can either top it off with Dream Shake, or if you have someone on your team that needs Dimer or Floor General, go ahead and give that to them and just drop down your post spin technician, right? But again, working in the post phase, deep hooks, this is really good. And then, like I said, get pick dodger, right? Now, if you went the other way and you got 6 badges, you can do that too. Like I said, it's so many ways to make this build, but I feel like this would be more on the LeBron James type. You just have to sacrifice the defense. But again, if you was a legend, then obviously, you know, maybe I can make this at legend so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But there you have it, my nephews and nieces. It's an extraordinarily rare build. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he caught for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on that corner. Doing flip with a breeze like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go ahead.